Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ron Nash. I'm the Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing for North America for LATICRETE International. Happy New Year. Today, I was hoping to make a message that would sound like, hey, 2020 is behind us and, the pandemic's over and everything's going to get back to normal. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. We're still struggling with the global pandemic, and there's fallout that's continuing to hit the markets and certainly continuing to hit all of our lives personally. This message is actually connected to that. But before I said another thing, I just hope that everyone is safe, and I hope that your business is solid and that you've figured out how to do business in this most difficult climate. We really appreciate the support that we are getting right now, which is really unbelievable from the contractors who use our goods, and we just really appreciate you. So before I said anything else, I'm wishing health and happiness for you for 2021. Every new year when you get a chance to turn the page, if it's a bad year like 2020, you hope that the next year is going to be without those challenges. And unfortunately, I have a bit of industry news that I want to kind of have you hear directly from me, who was there personally. On Friday, I received a call from the senior leadership at Daltile, and Daltile has informed LATICRETE that they can no longer afford to support 3 vendors in our category. And considering that most of our sales through Daltile came on commercial projects and not necessarily stock and over the counter, they've elected to go down to 2 vendors that are not LATICRETE. This is obviously a really hard thing to hear. You're talking about a customer that has been with us for decades, and we've had so many fun times together. So personally, it's really hard news to hear because, some of my best friends in the industry, I won't be able to work with as closely as I used to, and that's really kind of rough personally. But so here's what we know right now. Right now, our teams are diligently looking through our project base, and we're trying to make sure that we have all of our ducks in a row to see to it that the contractors who have worked with our goods and submitted our products on projects have an unbroken supply. That's really important. We realize how difficult it was to even get on those projects in the beginning, and we certainly don't want the decisions of others to negatively impact your business. So we are prioritizing that. We're seeing to it that you will get supply from our other very capable partners in North America. We're very blessed to have great stocking distributors. This is an opportunity for us to help them gain more business because of decisions made by others. I will say that we have received an outpouring of support, an unbelievable outpouring of support from those that are insiders in the industry that have made commitments to us to continue on and to try to help us as well. They're dealing with a global pandemic as well, and it's a very challenged time to be making transitions. So we recognize that we are now under an additional challenge, and we have to work very hard to see to it that everybody has a nice, stable availability of LATICRETE products, and we will be doing that. Beyond that, I will say that the future for LATICRETE is very bright. We've been working diligently on stocking points of distribution across the United States. In fact, you're going to see our materials available in more places than you've ever seen them before. A lot of our existing partners have chosen massive expansion plans with LATICRETE, which will help us service you guys locally. That's been always a challenge for our products. I have, in my opinion, the best team in the industry. I'm very happy to tell you that we have full support and energy behind the brand. We are very solid as a company. We are absolutely expanding. There's no letting off the gas pedal. So in closing, I want to say I appreciate you as a customer. I appreciate you and your support, and I certainly appreciate any help that you guys are making right now as we go through yet another transition in a time that's challenged. So I thank you very much, and I do wish you a happy new year. I thank you for your support once again, and you can contact me via instant messenger on all the Facebook outlets and all the social ways. We are not hard to get a hold of. So anything we can do to help you, I am more than happy to see to it that we put our back behind it. So I thank you. I thank you for the support you give me. And LATICRETE, I thank you for the industry partners that we have that support us. We really appreciate it. That support means more now than it ever has as we go through yet another unplanned change and yet another transition. So thank you and have a great day.